So friends, good evening. So our today's topic is innovative display and visual merchandising, and main speaker is Mr. Pramod Kumar. He is from NIT Kolkata. He is on his way to venue. And before that, we want to introduce Mr. Tarun Mali. You know club bag. Many of you use the club bag. Here in double B, not the single B. So you can ask why double B. And Tarun sir will explain you his success, his journey, and some questions he will take. So I am requesting Tarun sir to take the seat and share your experience with the candidates. Yes, you can see, you can stand as you wish.
Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to tell you, how I become an entrepreneur. I never thought I would become an entrepreneur. I always believe where is the fun if you don't follow your dream? I think all of them want to follow their dream. If I ask anybody, whenever I ask, how many of you are interested to follow your dream? Everyone says, yes, I want to follow your dream. Then I ask, how many did you follow your dream? None. Reason behind it, how I followed my dream, that I want to tell you. I am basically a poor man from a rich family. Belongs to Malik family, whatever Calcutta palaces and all you see. All belongs to our relatives, that whatever. But I lost my father very childhood, age of 7, 6 years. I was basically a sportsman. My uncle was ex-Olympian. His son was Indian record holder. Our family all are basically swimmers. And he represented Olympics. So I was also a good swimmer. After boys under 12, I have seen in swimming you need a lot of strength. You have to be well built, you have to be very strong. So once take your mass start, you need a lot of strength. As much strength you can give, like athletic and all. So I was never used to get the interest on that kind of game, that kind of activity. Where skill is not there, technique is not there. Because I was, from the childhood I was good at skill, I enjoy skill, I never used to enjoy. Even in the childhood I used to play football and whatever it is. So I always had to be very scared, I cannot play rough game and all, I have to tackle this, that. So we used to swim in Marble Palace, Mukkaram Street, my uncle organized all these arrangements. And we used to see over there, there was a table tennis court. So on that table tennis board, all seniors used to come and play and all. So I started playing with wearing swimming costume and all that stuff. Year 19, I born in 61. Year 1973, there was a pretty famous tournament, Metropolitan Championship in Churungi YMCA. So I went with my brother friends. Very little. So we went and I saw the All India players and all playing India people were playing. So I thought this kind of table tennis I can play if I practice for 1 year or 2 years. I practice for 2 years. So immediately I decided, such a young boy, I will not swim. My uncle, few years, my uncle called and how can you take this is an age of 13, 12 years old, I have taken a decision. So I am okay. I am not going very readily obviously. The first year I remember in 74, I went to play Sahaganj for Bengal Champions. So I had a problem for 5 paisa, 10 paisa of this thing. I never saw train, no one would take me there. So somehow I went to Howrah station. Howrah station is not very far from my house, we stayed in Howrah. So I went to Howrah station. First time I entered in Howrah station, I never seen train before. So I asked people over there where I can get the Sahaganj ticket. These are the counter in here. So I went one of the counter. Can you hear me? I went one of the counter. So I asked, can I get Sahaganj ticket? He said, you can get it. So we gave him the Sahaganj ticket. And I asked, which platform it will go? Counter, they said platform number 9. I'm not believing you if I go wrong train. So I asked over there, people, the Sahaganj train will go from platform number 9. They said, definitely it will go. And I went to platform number 9. Train was timing. So I asked on the platform, every people, I'm not getting on the train. I'm asking the people, this train will go to Sahaganj now. This train will go to Sahaganj now. Everyone is saying, yeah, it will go. Almost every people over there. Then I become confirmed sure. Then I got out, okay, I can go very far away immediately. One of the compartment. And few people sitting, some people are standing. So few seat was there, 1 or 2 seat was there, somebody sitting in the seat. I started asking, this train will go to Sahaganj. Because first time I had a train, I never been on the train, so please let me know. So one of the person I got, saying, don't worry, I am going Sahaganj. I am standing there, I am not moving from there. So I just stopped. Then Sahaganj came, I got down, I went. Immediately after some time they gave it the match, first small match I lost. I mean, they offered me for a lunch, and everything. So I said, no, I've lost twice today, I have lunch. Okay. So, next year, after World Table Tennis Championship, Netaji Indoor Stadium being conducted. I become Bengal champion. Same year, I become Indian champion. Same year, I have beaten junior Asian champion already. My goal was, my aim was, if I can represent the state, so I'll get a post-time job. Railways, banks, Indian Bank, Reserve Bank. All this. I never thought I would become a mentor. So I was young, so everyone knows Ibu was a big-time national champion. She taught me how to play guitar. So when I started going to family based railway office and all, I didn't like the ambience, the sports people, the type of work they do it. They don't have proper chair, they don't have proper table, they don't just go and sign and sitting on the bench or temporary staff. So I decided I will not play. I'm not going to take this kind of job, so I should play. This is the time I was 17 years old. 16 years. 77, I left. Everyone is, because I was the most promising player those days. If you go to see a movie, first you will see me in trailer, then you can see me in the movie. Those days television came every week, in fact I am in the television. So I left table tennis. I thought I should do something my own. So I started very small way. And slowly, until and unless, I always say, you learn the trade secrecy. Every trade has got own secrecy. Until and unless you learn the trade secrecy, you cannot do anything. So slowly, since 77, I started learning the trade secrecy. How I entered into jute? I was not in the jute. The Kashmir to Kanyakumari, I am supplying my soft luggage anywhere else, except Bombay. So it was a big ambition for me. I should be in the Bombay. So then when I entered in Jute Diversified Product, and when I went to gift days, those days gift days was massive. Yesterday I was talking to Vikram, who's the organizer of gift days. Vikram said, around 5,000 people came. And he's very happy with 5,000 people. I tell you, those days, gift days, every moment you will get 5,000 people are standing, 10,000 people are standing, few lakhs people used to come. So whatever, those days gift takes was different. So first time I went to gift takes and all. So I got all the top stores in Bombay, all the top stores, including Opera, Ours, all the top stores, because this is the new product, new concept of those days. Then I used to think I must be in export. India to okay. I started supplying Kashmir to Kanyakumari with my own brand. So I should be in export also. Then Jute Diversified Product, I went some of the fairs. Fair, first order. Then PCH. Those days only, not autumn, only spring. I got orders. It's like that, so. How I came into the brand, let's say. I was once upon a time, initially, I was a supplier of tablet and all. How I started the venture, you will understand. Initially, I used to do the typical job work. You will give me the material, you will give me everything, I will do for you. On Karigar and myself. Then I started, I give the material and supply the entire product. Other things. Then I started, I will supply you only on my own brand. Otherwise I will not supply. Because when I used to see I'm making for power, making for ITC, making for Hindustan, making for duckback. I'm making for duckback product. Duckback is highlighting, duckback product. It's not my product. I'm saying I made this product. But I'm making this product for the Bharat Power side. Mexico World Cup football, total my product. Reliance World Cup cricket, total my product. But in Power brand, Prima brand, Adidas brand, Lotto brand, different brand, but not in my brand. Then I decided I'll make for my own brand only. And I stopped supplying to everyone in my own brand. This is the way I established my brand. I tell you, I remember, I wish Molla-Education would have been here. He's not here. He would have been very happy. The most prestigious order I got, PPCH I went, and on that particular fair there was a halla about my stock. He has come up with something, new concept, new ideas. So Unus is coming to India with the teams and all. So Molla-Education gave me a call. He always promoted me. And I was those days young boy, as the old man. So those days I was young boy. So Molla-Education told me, Tarun, you have to display here. Okay. Where? In my factory. So when I went with the product and all, I have seen everyone occupied. Everyone occupied. So Molla-Education told me it came a little late, but everyone occupied. So उनका अंदर में एक टेबल दे रहा हूँ, so अंदर में हमको एक टेबल दे रहा हूँ, so I was with my two boys and all, I displayed the product and stuff. I remember, of course English people came after a few hours. That was my biggest, people used to say that of course English order means you got Oscar, it's like that. The people, entire team came with their agents and all, walked down one after another. They are not standing in any spot, they are just walking. And last they came to my school. I did not thought that this is a room inside one table they have. Molla-Education has given me because everyone has taken. So they went there and stuck in my room. Oh. So wonderful. We are looking for you. I didn't know they are looking for me. So they have seen in PCH. So it was decided. They entered, and I remember 11 product they have chosen. Or 9 product, I don't remember exactly. And they have taken a photograph. The most interesting part is this, they have taken everything. The top boss, I don't know, I didn't understand what was the designation of this, that because it was written in the Spanish. The gentleman was so happy, he's tapping on my back and all. It's a wonderful is that. The agent started saying, listen, you have to do further, you have to do this, you have to do that. मालूम है आपको? Unus English के मिलना मन Oscar मिल जाना हमको सब धमकी दे रहा है. So I said, look, whatever is here, you will get like this. I cannot give you better than this. The gentleman, the top boss was there, he was very annoyed. Got very annoyed on the agent and started shouting on him. Just this is perfect. You don't get better than this. That should be okay. So then I got a confidence. What is the product quality? I didn't know what is Unus English. I didn't know who is the gentleman. So then his LC came and my banker was State Bank. कौन LC है क्या LC है वो नहीं आता. Third bank guarantor कौन है? So I went to State Bank head office. State Bank he was there. Who said this? The bank. The world's largest bank is the guarantor for this. Everyone this bank. I came back, said to see purchase. So I've supplied the books. They are very happy. And it is my own brand. Unus is selling my product in my own brand. Then I got so much confident. Yes. If Unus can sell my own brand, so why not other people can sell my own brand? After that I have stopped selling anybody in this world, whoever you are. You have to take it. Like we are here, I have to say a lot of things about display. See, whenever we go to fair abroad, I have seen we give lot of focus about the stall decoration, this, that. But how much do we give focus on the product? When we are staffing, product is right safe. It should not be overstuffed. It should not be less stuffing. The stuffing paper, even if you have your own showroom, people are coming, you are showing the product. The stuffing is very important. How much you should stuff, how much you should not. The stuffing paper has to be very neat and clean. Not anything you will put in and do it. I've seen on the fair a lot of people, the polythene उठाता है वहाँ से carpet फाड़ता है polythene देते हैं सब देता है. And when buyers come, बाहर निकालने में उसको निकाल के आप when you see the inside of the thing, it's a really good. It's a terrible. So this sort of things is very important for the staffing need and clean. And range, always I believe range. Product range should be like that. Which one I will see and which one I will not see. All product, suppose no need to keep 20 products. Keep only the best of products. Because buyers when he comes, they see the best, want to see the best of products. They don't want to see how many products you have. You must display the best of products. So kisko lo or kisko chhod? I should take this one? No, it's better. It should be confused. Like suppose a laptop bag. You kept a laptop bag, 2 to 3 model or 4 model. All 4 model, all 3 model in which will be in such, which will be in this way. Which will be in such. Suppose you have 4 models. All will be in such. The customer should confuse which model I should select and which one I should not select. But I believe one thing, product strength is an ultimate strength. Price marketing is an ultimate marketing. And whisper publicity, the word of mouth, is ultimate publicity. I don't believe anything else. I don't believe in thick marketing books and all. I believe in this. And I don't know, all of you are entrepreneur or somebody who want to become entrepreneur?
Most of you here want to be.
You are already entrepreneur. Then I can make out. You are already entrepreneur.
There are a lot of businessmen, sir. I can give you.
No, I know. How many of you want to become entrepreneur? Please speak up. You want to become? How many? Already. Here already. See, to start any business, any venture. I don't know what venture you want to do. It's up to you. What opportunity you have is up to you. I don't know. I will not say. Maybe I am in the jute sector. I have come here PPCH, only I will say make it handicraft. I am not that type of person. Whatever opportunity you will take that. Any business, you need 3 things to success. You want to become? Already?
I am actually.
You want to become?
No, I am entrepreneur.
Already. Product strength is an ultimate strength. I told you, price marketing is ultimate marketing and whisper publicity. This is basically a marketing point. To start a business, you need 3 things. One is product, one is contacts, one is finance. Out of these 3, if you have 2, third automatic come. If you have product, if you have contacts, finance automatic comes. If you have contacts, if you have finance, product automatic comes. If you have product, if you have finance, contact automatic comes. So, before starting any venture, you should be very cautious. If I acquire 2, then you should start the third one. Third one, automatic discount. Then you start the venture, otherwise you don't. But who will decide that? You cannot decide that. Now, people like us will decide, yes, I have got these 2 things. I will decide, yes, now you have these 2 things, you can go to the venture. If you think I have got those 3 things, I don't think you should. You may be failed. Like we say, export, 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 export. I am not against export, I am not favor of export. I am a person in different way. What is liberalization, globalization? What is globalization, liberalization? I have to sustainable first. What is globalization, liberalization? Globalization, liberalization means whatever we make or whatever we buy, this has to be cheapest and best. And wherever I like to sell, I can sell it. Wherever I get the best price and easy market. Suppose I always think in a very simple manner. I buy a product from Barabajar and I went and selling in Korea. This is also globalization. Now I am buying a product from China and selling to any European country, anywhere, Latin American country. This is also globalization. I am buying a product and selling here. It is also globalization. So thing is this, when I am selling, where I am getting the best price and easy market accessibility. If I am not getting unnecessary complication, this, that. I tell you, people are still in fear. In future, I am sure, future is going to come. Already I think it's going to come. Everyone have to concentrate in organized manner, not in unorganized manner, on online. If we can't sustain very organized manner, online sale sounds very easy, but actually very complicated. You can get an order. You can get an order. You can send the goods. He has got full right. Within 1 month, after using and everything, you can return the goods. Suppose you bought this bag, maybe it is a jute bag, maybe it is a handicraft bag. You have purchased. You have purchased this bag. Anywhere, I don't know wherever. After seeing, after open, after use, after 7 days, you feel it's not comfortable. You will say, I want to return this product. So you will get back 100% money back. Minimum domestic 45 to 50% cost comes. Export depend on the distance, right? It's almost 150%. It's almost 150%. You can do a lot of, you can sell a lot of, but it is not so easy. After selling, be prepared. It's going to come back. It may come back. I'm not saying it will come back, it may come back. And you have no choice. You have to return entire money. Whatever cost you will return. What happened? You are not supposed to return fair and all. You are not supposed to. But online you cannot fight. You have no other options. buyer give and comments against you, your sale will stop. Immediately your sale will stop. You cannot sell anymore. To keep the continue site, you have to bear a 10%. Now digital selling of product or marketing, it is, a lot of people are saying do this, do that, but until and unless you do very cautiously, one case, one complaint, I'm not saying complaint, suppose you are my competitor, you bought a product, you are my competitor, you bought a product and get a negative feedback. I'm finished. I'm your competitor. I bought a product from you and I'm given a negative feedback. I'm finished. You are finished. For 1 month, 1.5 months. So the code is there. They have got their own codes. That will be decided. You will send the correspondence. You will send them this, that. When you will be off, when you will be on, you don't know. Your points will go down. Your visibility will go back. That visibility you won't get it. It is like that. So it is not so easy. But everyone will have to go to online ultimate. Otherwise they are not. Any question you can ask me. I can tell you, I don't think he has come. He will come.
He is on his way. Sit and question, sir.
If you have any question, tell me.
So what is the rate of return of goods that you have observed while you have done the business?
See, if you go to Amazon, we are 97-98% success. I don't go for a class. If you are my enemy, you want to harass me, I surrender and pay you everything and keep you stopped. There's no use of going any argument.
But only around 2% return.
No, you can't say like that. 2%.
Then you have only.
No. I don't face all this problem because I am very, very cautious. Whoever asking, whoever this, I am very cautious. We take few more steps. Suppose you place me an order. I just send the goods, I don't do like that. I try to communicate with you over phone. Maybe those who catch us will have phone. I try to communicate with you this, that, so that you should be first satisfied with my communication, this, that, everything I will hear. Everyone is not like want to harass you. Until and unless is satisfied. Like you want, what is your feet size? 6, 5? 5. So suppose you order number 5 shoes. So 1 5 they will send, 1 6 they will send, 1 4 they will send. You try now, which one is suiting you? You take for their own delivery.
You want to show the slide or no? So you want to, no, I'm not copying. You want to show the slide or you should?
No, I don't want. So like that. So 3 size will come. So you try which one you like. The 5 is not, I want a 5.5 man. Okay, I have to see. You will take back again 5.5. The ultimate customer satisfactions. It is like today time has changed. When we used to do a meeting and we used to say the comment, you should manage your warehouse, you should do this, you should do that. All these things are not prepared. This infrastructure already being developed. Like, गांव में जाने के लिए you want to go to village, you don't have a proper complete road. It's like that. Infrastructure already been developed. They will take care, they will do everything, and they have got a huge infrastructure. One better professional people are there. They will take care of their your goods and they will supply to you. The situation is totally different from this. The time has changed. And you diversified product, I tell you is such product. Or Indian handicraft product is such product. You go like this product is from Bengal. Suppose one product is from Saranpur, one product in Maharashtra. So that state, that particular product, like our Santinagar product is there. We all have seen in Calcutta. But when you go far, from far west, far south, demand is huge. You go more farther in other country, it is demand is much more. The more you cannot see is a unique. When you can see the thing is ordinary product is a simple. You have seen it, no, it's not unique for you. Once you have not seen it, it's a unique product. The first time you are watching. So it's a strategy of your product selling, product marketing. It's always strategy. And you need lot of analysis for that. Suppose this is a product. So first day, this size of bottle being bought. It was, I remember, those bottle when I started, it was a 1 liter bottle. Then half a liter bottle. Then people realize in a conference and all, so hardly they drink the water, why should I waste everything? So make it smaller. So it is according to the demand, requirement, it doesn't develop its product is like that. Is everything is there. Do you have any question? You can ask me. I try to help you.
What to do for customers' satisfaction? How you what are the things you do to maintain customers?
See, customer satisfaction is very simple. What I told you is you what. If you are happy with my product, if you are happy, what is the system? System is this. I am explaining you. Suppose I like this product. I will go to the product. I will pass the product. I will see the product. What is the photograph? I will see the product. I like the product. Then I will ask, what is the price? Every person has an expectation. This product will be like this kind of price. When she will say the price is this much, it should be very below than me. Like I am expecting this product is 500 rupees and she said 499. Immediately my reaction will go, 499. Because already I have taken in my mind, so 500. 499, what? The kind of customer you are catering, the pricing has to be like that. Not only cheap. Another thing is this, I tell you. We write down later. Listen first. And let me complete your question. Every product industry is a service industry. Every service industry is a product industry. Don't forget this. Because when you sell the product, customer satisfaction you sell. Customer liked your product, liked your pricing, liked your everything. Suppose he faced a very small problem. Suppose he faced a very small problem, it is a very minor problem. Where she will do? Whom she will do? You have to take care about his service. Then customer will get confident on you.
After self-service.
After self-service, every service. You can't say this is not my service. Everything is your service. Suppose you have developed a product has been lost, she can come through her mobile. You never know when it is going to come. You can locate your product. Because world is knowledge driven and technology based. everything is world, whole world is knowledge driven and technology based. You never know whether Google, when first time I heard one of the program, my son was with me, the Google wallet. Wallet means you don't require wallet, Google wallet. So, I had a fun, I don't know what nonsense they are talking. Huh? Now you see digital wallet is so common. Slowly all banks, even statements are coming digital wallet. So first I remember 3-4 years before. I am not against technology. Like I am telling you, my son is obviously not only new generation, but he is more qualified, more educated, more knowledgeable than me. But I am very conservative mentality because I have come out from problem from 5 paisa 10%. So I always believe do whatever you like to do, but in short manner. If you want to experiment, no harm. In limited fund, so certain amount if I lose, I don't mind. So it cannot be in big way. So we have seen, I am talking in a room. Today I am talking in a room. If I am talking in a room, reading, when I came studying, I am talking in the classes, who will be in the class? No one will be there. All will be there. It is, we have come up from that level. So we didn't have anything. So we are already very cautious. What we have, that should not be loose. Farther you can go, farther you can go. That is the concept. And it's all age. When more you grow, more your knowledge comes, knowledge develops. And I tell you my 2 days before experience. One of the girls came to me. A lot of girls come, a lot of boys come to me. And I love chatting with them, I love to interact with them, I like to guide them, I enjoy it. She came, she art of living. All art of living. No one knows how to live, basically. Now going to art of living. I am not against anything. We don't know how to live. A lot of Sankarji now. A lot of Sankar, all Guruji, all. I can show you today's statement, what she quoted. Art of living. I said, you people don't know how to live. What is the basic living and all? But that it is. She's a teacher also. She becomes a teacher, this, that. She's a lawyer. But hardly anything know about law. I found her. So she has started selling art of living product, this, that. And she got a elderly partner from art of living. She got a husband from art of living. Everything art of living has given now. So last week she came to me. I always say, until and unless you become an entrepreneur, you will not understand your life. If you really want to do social service, the biggest social service entrepreneurship. Why?
Because you are giving job.
No, not only that. Not only that. One entrepreneur, printing, one entrepreneur. Whatever you see, one entrepreneur is involved in this. Without that, you cannot get it. आपको घर का खाना नहीं मिलेगा without entrepreneur. So not only job, but day to day everything through our entrepreneur is coming. Without entrepreneur, you can't. I consider it the biggest social service. I always, there are a lot of things. And maybe I tell you, give me the house away. Take this. Why I say Entrepreneur is the biggest social service. Right along, always, just along. Learn himself and protect others. If you cannot run your company, your employee will not be secure. You have to learn everything your own. No one teach you. Right? Availability of essential commodities, what I say. Whatever you require. Generate employment and develop skill workers. जो काम करने आता था, who came to me for work, hardly knows anything. Maybe he's a become graduate. You taught them. Do this, do that. You taught them. They have learned. Develop and create entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, create entrepreneur. Why? You are giving ancillary unit for the jobs. They also give revenue and foreign exchange. Whatever the government officers say, all due to entrepreneur duties. We give revenues, we give taxes, and that. Support other industry and procurement and supply. If I don't buy this, if I don't buy that, if you don't buy your raw material, the other industry. The charm of living an entrepreneur, to know your value. What is your value? You have to understand, last one. To know your value. The girl came to me, is a very interesting. Her value was 5 crore rupees last week. I said, what do you do? She said, I do this, I do that, last 7 years, 8 years, we are selling 5 crore rupees turnover, this, that, told me a lot of things. I said, you do anything you own. You look after the finance, you look after, no, I don't look after this. How did you invest it? She said, I have invested. He said, I have invested so much, you invest so much, so I have given in cash, invested like that. And whatever your drawings, partnership. So I take 20-25,000. How much it takes? 50-60,000 rupees, maybe more. I mean, it shows in the balance sheet. Every year, he is getting more, this, that. So everything I was listening and all. Listen, you have to know your value first. How will I know? And you are going to get married in November. So, well, no, I won't continue this business with him, this that I have decided I will be there. So he went to him, he got out of the finance and all. And getting married, he became less of this. He was thinking his value was 5 crore. So his asset he has brought around 5 crore. Yesterday she came to me and telling me, he said he is not going to give even 5,000 rupees. Your 5 crore rupees value come down to 5,000 rupees. The situation, we speak only when you become an entrepreneur, then you understand what is what. I came here, it was raining. Around 5 o'clock, he called me. Class I was not prepared, I was not prepared. Well, this is your natural thing. You take in IIT, you take in there and there, what is your problem? You go and all the stuff management institute and all that. I said, okay. So my factory is very near, so I came. It was raining, this, that. Everything is cost is there. If I don't calculate all this cost, biggest problem. Whatever we do since morning, cost is there, everything. Since morning you got up, you need a cup of tea, the cost are. You need a newspaper, the cost are. The day one you want to go for a safe, the cost are. You take a shower, the cost are. So it is actually, this is the reality. So you understand your cost, your expense, everything. And today's time, I tell you one unique thing. I don't think anybody will come.
No, I have to present. We have a lot of slides. No, we'll finish in 2 minutes.
No, I have
And any questions, you can sit there.
what I'm saying, the gentleman is coming.
No, we have the visual document presentation.
So now thing is this, need to know I'm coming.
No, I have a lot of presentation. I have to
Your need to anyone is coming.
If you have communicate something, you just put in 5 minutes, then I will take it.
So now thing is this, today's time in any product, suppose you sold a product, you require a product. Suppose I like this product. I went to her, this is your bag. I said I need this product. So I asked her, what is the price? 700. So I tell her, listen, 700, I like the bag very much. But you have to make this bag in 500 to 500. If you say no, it's not possible, then says no. She has to do something, and it is very much possible. It is very much possible to convert into 500. That is called optimizations. We have to understand this. Because today it's not 100% to 100% on buyer's requirement, buyer's demand has to be customers' requirement. I need a conference, I need anything I want to give. I went and I like the bag, I said, look at this canvas bag. So I said, it's a wonderful bag. I like your bag, everything. Can you make it? She said 700 rupees, I said make it 500 rupees or 550 maximum. I cannot do it. If she said no, it's not possible. She is the biggest fool. That is called optimization. Today you have to learn optimization. Quality control is different, optimization you have to learn. And only for this optimization and all the worldwide data analysis, this, that, all this Allah Bulla chal raha hai, all because of this optimization. And by optimization, you can do a lot of things. In anything, optimization, there are no end of it. There are no end of optimization. So, thank you.
Sir, I have a
So we
specific
can say
question.
this as the customization. The optimization you call, it is equal to customization. कस्टमाइजेशन मतलब कि किसी को क्या चाहिए उसके हिसाब से उसको बनाते हैं
तो हमको उसको फुलफिल करने पड़ेगा हमको टेक्निकल अगर नो हाउ है
सर वो मैडम को कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ेगा ना नहीं वो देर आर लॉट ऑफ वेज टीचिंग में क्या कॉम्प्रोमाइज
क्वालिटी कंट्रोल भी नहीं होता कुछ कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं करना ऑप्टिमाइजेशन करने के लिए नॉलेज चाहिए वर्ल्ड इज नॉलेज ड्रिवन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी बेस्ड टेक्नोलॉजी चाहिए और नॉलेज चाहिए
You can suggest, we can suggest our customer that look, this way we can customize.
आपको सुनिए हम लोग बात बोल रहे हैं। देर आज का टाइम में, today's time, suppose you are my best supplier. I am a biggest fool if I am not looking for other suppliers. एक जमाना था, exclusive suppliers. I have a monopoly business. He is my monopoly supplier. Those days has gone. If any customer require this particular product, I am considering as a manufacturer. हम उनको manufacturer सोच के बात कर रहे हैं. I am considering as a manufacturer. We are facing this. हम लोग जा रहे हैं conference this that we want this type of product. बेटा 1500 रुपए का बैग लेके जा रहा है. ये 1500 रुपए नहीं चलेगा. आपको ये नहीं चाहिए, इसे चाहिए, तो 1000 रुपये में कुछ नहीं। तो get up, the looks, these certain things they require, doesn't require, and you have to come up in such a manner. The optimization is totally a science. जितना जिसका नॉलेज होगा वो उतना अच्छा ऑप्टिमाइजेशन करेगा वो प्रोडक्ट. You need a vast knowledge. Optimization standard books education is different.
Whatever products you make, you must give a name. Even if you make a jute bag, you must have a focused attention that you want to address this customer. Whether you want to address a promotion customer or whether you want to address gift giving, whether you want to address a product as a beach bag or a designer bag or small pouches, any utility items. Let's say even if you have made very nice pouches, many a time it is very difficult for a customer to understand the pouch looks nice, how he will use it, what for he can use it. So even if he feels interested, maybe he thinks that okay, मैंने देखा समझा आगे. The customer may go back, he may not remember, because he may be going to the next booth, who may be also having a similar product. The next booth, he also may be having a similar product, and they also must have placed like this. So who will make an impact? Let's say these small pouches you have made to pack a natural soap, maybe some candies, some chocolates, maybe some other natural food or coffee or tea or any such things. It is very important that you put that product in that package and at the same time you put that material in a little bit open condition so that instantly you are able to convey to the looker that he can use these products for this and this use. Next is always when you display a product, you must put price and reference. Many people think जब कस्टमर आएगा तो उससे negotiate कर लेंगे. In today's world it never works. You put yourself in his shoes. When you go to a store, you want to buy a product. You may have gone there to look for a gift for your sister's daughter or son birthday. आप एक budget लेके गई, and you have 15 minutes or half an hour to look. You don't have much time. How will you decide? You will go around the store. One which is displayed well, but in nice color, maybe nice packaging. You can immediately read the price. You can immediately see the origin. Maybe it is a branded product. Can you see the brand? That only will differentiate your decision. So, for every question which comes to your mind, you have a ready solution. लेकिन आप अपने आप को उस जगह पे खड़ा रख कर देखो. मान लो कि आपने कोई शेल्फ पे अपने शोरूम में प्रोडक्ट लगाया, अच्छी बात. हमेशा प्रोडक्ट यहाँ लगा कर कि if you look only from this distance, you may not understand the problem of your display, the deficiencies of your display. You must always look from a distance. And at the same time, if you want to evaluate what you have done, there must be a third eye. किसी को बताइए कैसा लगेगा? You will, by his eyes expression, by his body language, you will be able to understand whether you have been able to make an impact or not. अगर आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह लगाया तो नेचुरली और इंस्टेंटली आपको उसका रिएक्शन मिलेगा, और नहीं तो बोलेगा हाँ अच्छा है, देखने में अच्छा लग रहा है। तो ये सब चीजें समझनी बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि जो कुछ भी आप काम करते हो, यू मस्ट इवैल्यूएट, you try to do things which are different. क्योंकि अगर मान लो कि आप जूट बैग बनाते हो, there are so many of them. अगर बाहर कलकत्ता आता है तो खाली वो आपके यहाँ नहीं आएगा, वो और 3 जगह जाएगा। अब उन 3 जगह जहाँ जाएगा, इम्पैक्ट कौन करेगा? जिसने अपने प्रोडक्ट को कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से, कलर के हिसाब से सजाया, समझा। Your display can convey that you can do so many colors, you can do so many kind of designs in the same product, with a small differentiation. You can print a product, print some brands which look very good from a distance. So those are the questions. Whatever product you produce, you design, it is very important how does it look on the shelf. And it is a science which does not come instantly. आपने जो कुछ भी सोच करके किया, कभी आपको 60% मार्क्स मिलते हैं, कभी 80% मिलते हैं, कभी कुछ भी नहीं मिलता, लेकिन हमेशा अपने आप को इवैल्यूएट करने की जरूरत है, ट्रेंड्स को समझने की जरूरत है। बहुत बार जब आप प्रोडक्ट लगाते हैं, उसके साथ में अगर आप ग्राफिक लगाते हैं, तो many a times it brings more life or connects the product more to the real lifestyle, and it can also make a very quick impact. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि प्रोडक्ट आप जब शेल्फ पे रखते हो, it doesn't make an impact. Either you have to hang it, or you have to, even if you lay it flat. I will give you a very simple example. I went to US. In a store there were wine bag collections. उस स्टोर में वो वाइन बैग्स इस तरह फ्लैट रखी हुई थी। बैग्स बहुत अच्छी थी, but they were not able to make any impact on me. I went to the next store. नेक्स्ट स्टोर में कार्डबोर्ड में वाइन बैग का कटआउट लगा रखा था। उस पर अच्छे ग्राफिक उससे प्रिंट कर रखे थे, एक्चुअल बॉटल भी लगा रखी थी, कुछ जूट बैग्स को उसने वाइन की शेप में बनाया था। He had also put some wine grapes. So that means he wanted to identify that he belongs to supply chain trade of the wine industry. So definitely that will make a better impact. And I had maybe 2-3 minutes. I didn't need it, but I still bought it, thinking I will give it to somebody. So that's how the buying decisions, are completed. Secondly, जो भी customer आता है, you must understand what is his budget. Whenever you display a product, आजकल every customer is price conscious. उस अपने बजट में भी वो अच्छी से अच्छी चीज खरीदना चाहता है. तो you have to create the perceived value. भाई उसी प्राइस रेंज में मेरा पड़ोसी भी दिखा रहा है और मैं भी दिखा रहा हूँ. But how I can be different? अगर आपका पड़ोसी क्या है कि अलग अलग प्राइस रेंज की, मान लीजिए एक एक दो दो बैग अगर लगा के रखा है, he may not make an impact. But with the same price range, if you have put color collections in different colors, different other options, you will make a better impact. एक सिंगल प्रोडक्ट आज के जमाने में इम्पैक्ट नहीं करता. So always whenever you develop a product, create it as a collection. आप मान लो एक शेल्फ पे एक हाथी रख दी, उसके बगल में और कोई चीज रख दी. Do you think you can impress? आप जब एयरपोर्ट स्टोर्स पे जाते हो, जो सुविनियर शॉप्स होती हैं, पहले के जमाने में क्या होता था कि लोग एक एक पीस रखते थे. आजकल आप देखोगे स्टोर में एक एक पीस नहीं होता. अगर उसने हाथी लगाया है तो 6 हाथी लगे, उसने घोड़ा लगाया है 6 घोड़े लगे. Because their business is high traffic business. एक कस्टमर आता है, जाता है, दूसरा आता है, दूसरा जाता है, and their customer has very little time. अगर वो कस्टमर को ये बोले कि साहब मैं ठीक है, मैं ड्रॉवर से निकाल के देता हूँ आपको, मैं स्टोर से ऊपर से निकाल के देता हूँ डस्टबिन. So in that area they have to decide the display as per the time available with the customer. So everything must be available. You must be able to complete the delivery of the selection in 1 minute. Even your billing department or billing whatever system you put in there, that also has to match with the speed. हिंदुस्तान में normally क्या है? When you go to a bookshop or an airport, there are so many interesting books. But you have only 10 minutes. अब वो कलम से आपकी सारी डिटेल लिख करके निकाल करके लिखने का आपके पास टाइम ही नहीं है इतना. So that means you may not pick up the product, you will just run away. But at the same time, if a system you can immediately scan, complete the sale in 1 minute, he is a winner, isn't it? So whatever display, whatever other systems around it you organize, you must also study how much time a customer has when he comes to you. Many a size, let's say if you consider a jute bag, whatever sizes you have put on the display, the customer may have some other size in his mind. अब आप उसको sketch बनाओगे, discuss करोगे and all that, fine. But normally in these product categories, the sizes are more or less standard. So if you have all the standard sizes with you on the display, the customer says this bag is too small, another bag is too big, you can immediately take out, you can show him, so this fits in, this is the gusset, I can reduce this, I can do that. So, besides the display, you also have to learn how to quickly service the customer. आप जैसे साड़ी की दुकान में जाते हो, वहाँ का जो सेल्समैन है वो जितनी भी साड़ियाँ लगी हुई हैं, आप बोलते हो कि मेरे को इस कलर में चाहिए, मेरे को इस बजट में चाहिए, वो आपको 20 चीज आपके सामने डिस्प्ले करके रखता है, जिससे कि आपको ये फील नहीं हो कि मैंने सब नहीं देखा। Isn't it? Depending upon the type of things you sell, just like if you are selling, let's say, handbags, you may have seen in all the branded stores, the bag is visible from this distance. The brand, what is put, the description, you can read it from here. Another very, very important thing is, on the display, never put any defective piece. बहुत बार क्या होता है, आप अपने डिस्प्ले में चूंकि प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छा है लेकिन डिफेक्टिव है, फिर भी आप अपने शेल्फ पे लगा लेते हैं और सोचते हो कि ग्राहक जब आएगा तो मैं समझा दूंगा, क्योंकि ग्राहक को तो अच्छा लगेगा ही, पर प्रोडक्शन के टाइम सुधार दूंगा। Never do this mistake. If you have a defective product, never put it on display. Everybody always wants to see. मान लो कि आपको 6 गिलास खरीदने हैं, अब वो 6 गिलास जब आप देख रहे हो शेल्फ के ऊपर में, उसमें से 2 टूटा हुआ है, you will not buy them. ये तो कमजोर है, क्वालिटी सही नहीं है, I'll go for the next one. उसको पसंद आती हुई चीज को ग्राहक नहीं खरीदेगा। These are few little checkpoints which you all must learn. Next time, let's say if you go to a trade show, normally आपका बजट लिमिटेड होता है, तो आप सोचते हो कि मेरे को ट्रेड शो में जो स्टैंडर्ड शेल्फिंग दी गई है, इट इज गुड एनफ फॉर मी। But to improve your display, you don't have to spend too much money. अगर आपको आपके पीछे का बैकग्राउंड आपके प्रोडक्ट से मिलता जुलता सुधारना है, you can always use very cheap, colorful fabrics. You can use colorful papers. आज के जमाने में डबल साइडेड टेप आती है, जो आप लगाकर कोई भी चीज कहाँ भी लगा सकते हैं और उतार सकते हैं। बट जब बैकग्राउंड अच्छा होता है तो प्रोडक्ट का जो इम्पैक्ट है वो दूसरा होता है। So it has to make sense. Color plays very important in your first appeal. Normally when you go to a trade show, you will find all walls are white like this. This is not a very interesting color. आप चूंकि आपको और 5-10 हज़ार रुपए नहीं खर्च करने हैं, तो आप सोचते हो जी मैं इसमें रख करके प्रोडक्ट ग्राहक को समझा लूँगी, don't do it because you have already spent about 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees on your stand. For that 10,000 rupees, why you destroy your that 1 lakh rupees? And always wherever you display anything, don't make it a dumping ground. Don't make it a store room. बहुत जगह ऐसा होता है, आपके पास में 4 शेल्फ्स और दूसरी एक बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी चीज़ है, आदमी जितनी उसकी हाइट है वो उतनी दूर तक ही देख पाता है। अगर आप उसके ऊपर कोई भी चीज़ अगर लगाते हो तो आप उसको हर समय उतार करके नहीं दिखा पाओगे। तो अगर आप ऊपर कुछ लगाते हो तो आइदर यू पुट इट इन ए थीमेटिक वे और पुट इट इन ए ग्राफिक वे, व्हाटएवर इट इज, बट जस्ट डोंट पुट इट भी आपको 100 पीस आप लेके आए तो 100 पीस ही दिखाना है। और कभी भी कोई भी प्रोडक्ट को फ्लोर पे मत रखो। जैसे ही आप फ्लोर पे रखते हो प्रोडक्ट की वैल्यू आप 0 अपने आप कर दो। अगर आपने सस्ता प्रोडक्ट भी बनाया है और महंगा प्रोडक्ट भी बनाया है, always separate them. Do not mix it. 10 रुपए सामान के साथ 100 रुपए का सामान बैठा हुआ कभी भी अच्छा नहीं लगता। You can never impress anybody. How do you differentiate? Either you use 2 colors in the back, so that all 100 rupees stuff belongs to this, or 10 rupees stuff belongs to this. मान लीजिए उस दिन मिस्टर जैन आए थे, उन्होंने बोला मैं पोस्टर लेना है। अब पोस्टर अगर आप उनके लिए बनाते हो 1 डिजाइन या 2 डिजाइन, नॉट इंटरेस्टिंग। You have to make at least 12 designs. अगर कस्टमर ने आपको एक प्राइस रेंज बता दी तो आप कभी भी, अब आप जब कॉस्ट शीट निकाल रहे हो तो हो सकता है कोई चीज आपने 8 रुपए में बनाई, कोई चीज 10 में बनाई, कोई चीज 11 में बनाई। तो एक बार मैंने बताया था कॉस्ट प्लस करने के लिए फाइन, लेकिन कॉस्ट प्लस करने के बाद में भी जब उन सारी डिजाइन्स को आपको एक जगह रखना है, इफ यू पुट डिफरेंशियल प्राइसेस यू विल लूज द सेल्स। उन सब प्रोडक्ट का यू मस्ट हैव वन प्राइस। कोई पीस में आप कम पैसे कमा रहे हो, किसी पीस में ज्यादा। That much patience you have to have. In a display, do not have too many pricing standards. Very limited. It's up $1. This collection, $2 this collection, $10 this collection. Beyond that I don't have. If you want to be in $10 to $30 category, put it that way. Or otherwise, every display, let's say, have 2 walls, 3 walls. So maybe one wall is all $1. Another wall all $5. And that is how also you must develop your products. हमेशा प्रोडक्ट आपको वही बनाना है जो मार्केट को चाहिए, not that what you like. solutions available on internet, on everything. But one thing I must tell you, do not always get sold out to the internet informations. Whatever informations you build up, go out in the domestic market. Select those product categories what you are making in the domestic market. जाओ, देखो, जो आपके मन में आपने एक तस्वीर बना रखी है, उस तस्वीर के हिसाब से चीजें वहाँ नहीं होंगी हो सकता है, लेकिन वो आदमी भी उसी सिमिलर प्रोडक्ट्स को बेचने की चेष्टा करेगा, गलत या सही जो भी लगा रखा है, but you can compare. That will give you lot of additional information. For example, I will tell you, whenever we go overseas, we do not get very little opportunity to run into domestic market. And many a time we buy so many things overseas. अरे ये बहुत अच्छा है, ये बहुत अच्छा है, हम ले जाएंगे हमारे डिपार्टमेंट को देंगे, ये करेंगे. But when we put on the table in the department, this is आप ये तो यहाँ मिलता है, आप इसका $10 देके आए, ये तो यहाँ ₹20 में मिलता है, आप इतने मेहनत क्यों करते हो? आगे से बेगर कुछ नहीं लाया करो, आजकल हिंदुस्तान में सब मिलता है. Point is not, my point is, these days there are so many innovative importers. And they are bringing almost anything and everything. May not be appropriate quality, but you can easily understand and compare yourself. So, whatever product you want to produce, you want to market, you must visit the domestic market. You must see on net or whatever it is, the competitive supply chain. See for yourself. Whenever you want to visit a trade show, और आप सोचते हो कि मेरे को इस मेले में जाना, यहाँ जाना है, मैं डिस्प्ले करके मेरा माल बेच लूँगी. First time don't participate. Go there, see how people display their products, how people price their products. Come back home, then you can compare, you can think how you can be better than them. These are little things. If you are trying to create, let's say, children products, whatever products you produce for the children, whatever display you do, you must put some props to identify those products to the children. They all must have smile, because whoever wants to buy your product, he wants to see a child happy. And whenever you try to create a product for different age groups, अगर आप छोटे बच्चे के लिए प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, that means your product has to be only on the lower shelves. As the child grows, then only you can put your product on the upper shelf. Otherwise, the product दिखेगा ही उसको. In addition, if there are any testing requirement on the products, whenever you display your product, put a message across that this product is child safe, this product is color fast. The message makes an impact. Understand my point? अगर आपने प्रोडक्ट को एक क्लस्टर लगा दिया फर्स्ट, तो इनके उनके पास में कुछ प्रॉप्स हैं जैसे इन्होंने बताया। अब यहाँ किसी स्टोर में मान लीजिए ये लगाया, तो वहाँ पे बहुत सारे बोल रहे हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, हाउ डू आइडेंटिफाई? तो इसने अगर ये प्रॉप लगा दिया, अलग अलग लिख दिया, यू कैन इमीडिएटली फाइंड इन 1 मिनट क्या है। सो जो भी डिस्प्ले आप करते हो, आप ये समझो कि देखने वाला ऐसे देखता नहीं। अगर आप उसको कहीं रोक पाते हो, यू विन, नहीं रोक पाते हो, नेक्स्ट वन। You understood the point? Second thing, जो भी स्टिकर्स आप लगाते हो प्रोडक्ट में, बहुत लोग वेरी कैजुअल अप्रोच लेते हैं putting the stickers on the product. The stickers must always be very clean, and in these days the stickers must be printed. Avoid any handwritten stickers. It reduces the value of the product. And try to determine the size of the stickers which gets placed on the product well. बहुत बार क्या होता है कि वो स्टिकर यहाँ निकल रहा होता है, ठीक से लगा हुआ नहीं होता है, so many nonsenses। और एक ही प्रोडक्ट पे कोई काला स्टिकर लगा हुआ, कोई लाल स्टिकर लगा हुआ है, all kind of things। Then you also must see whether the sticker which you put on the product, which is square or with the rounded edges, which looks better। Many times, even if you don't have space on a product to put a sticker, there are so many other options available, which you must use it in a very intelligent and very nice way। मिस्टर जैन जो लास्ट टाइम आए थे, उन्होंने क्या बोला, भाई आप मेरे को कुछ पैकेजिंग ऐसी दीजिए जो मैं प्रोडक्ट में लगा करके मेरे कस्टमर को दिखा सकूं। आप वो जो मोली होती है उसी को दो, मैं लगा करके उसको बोलूँगा दिस इज स्पेशल फ्रॉम इंडिया।